Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Maura, and I'm gonna kind of reintroduce myself because this is a very different vlog than I have done before. All of my vlogs are very lifestyle, college, reading books. Today's very different, so I feel like we might have some new people here. Today's video is all about me going to pick up my new cat. I'm so excited. This is super last minute. I got a text saying that I was approved for this cat and I can come pick her up today. And I was like, okay, well I need to vlog. Hello, like I need my first memories with my kitten. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna start out by saying I've never gone through the adoption process of getting a cat because the cats that I had growing up, they were my best friend's cat's kittens, and my best friends already had 3 cats. So when one of them had kittens, they were like, we can't keep 7 cats. So we got the 2 girls, and then the 2 brothers went to be like barn cats basically. I've never had to go through the adoption process and get like approved and had background checks done for these cats, which I am very protective of cats and like animals in general, so I love that that's a thing. But that's just something I've never had to go through. So on Sunday I went to go meet her. I was like so nervous, like I presented myself so nicely. I put on like my college sweatshirt and like all this jewelry. I did my makeup really cute and like I just wanted to look very presentable. Like right now I'm gonna go pick her up in like a long sleeve and shorts. And I like definitely was very honest with her, truthful about what I wanted in a cat. But when we got there, we being me and my boyfriend Tristan, because I was like, I want you to come with me in case it's like a sketchy environment, because I again had never gone and like done a meet and greet with a cat that I was gonna get. So I was like, I need somebody to come with me. I don't want to go alone, and I'm already nervous as is, and I just don't want to go by myself. But he also spends a lot of time here, so I was like, you can come too and like meet her. Went over, and her brother was actually super social, and she was a little more shy, and her brother was just all over us. And we walked out of there afterwards and we were like, we might end up getting her brother for sure, because he was just more social, so we got to hang out with him more. And she was kind of to herself and then to her other brother, seeming really bonded. So we were like, okay, we might end up with the boy, that's totally fine. I definitely put the application in for the girl, but after seeing his personality, I was like, definitely think he's adorable and I really liked him. But at the same time, I was like, okay, the girl is she's a little bit more independent. Like the boy is very outgoing, which was cute and fun as like a visitor. I don't think I would be able to give him all of that attention, you know, because I'm not never home, but I definitely, like I work as a waitress, so if I ever need a shift, I just go and pick it up, you know, so it's like kind of random when I could be home. And then I'm also in school for 1 more year, but then again, like my classes aren't super long and I don't have a super long schedule, so I'll be home a lot still. But all that to say, I was a little nervous about not getting her because I felt like we clicked really well with her brother. So when they said that we got approved for her, I was really excited because I was like, she's a little cutie and I wanted her so bad. That was on Sunday, and then yesterday we went to PetSmart to start getting her some things, and they said that the paperwork was going to be sent over yesterday, but we hadn't gotten it yet, so I wound up getting it this morning. But yesterday when we were at PetSmart, I was a little nervous, so we only got a few things. I'll show you guys later that stuff because I'm about to go to Target and get her some other things. I did text her foster mom and I was like, is there a specific litter that she's using right now that you would recommend? Because when I had kittens growing up, well, when I had cats, they were super picky about the litter that we used for them. And obviously, if I'm adopting this cat from somebody that's had her for like 3 months, she's very used to like that smell. So I was like, I want to keep her familiar with things. Like I texted her and I said, I was about to run out and get the last few things for her to be settled, but I was curious what litter she's using. Anytime I switched up the litter with my cats when I was growing up, they didn't like the smell of it or the texture. And I said, I also want to make sure I can have familiar smells and such, so the transition's easier for her. So she's also giving me some of her favorite toys, and then some of the food that she's using so that she can adjust with her diet. And I can either start incorporating like wet food and stuff if I wanted to, or just keep buying that same one. But I'm about to run to Target, and then I was gonna go by myself today to go pick her up because I was just so excited and I didn't want to have to wait. And then I told Tristan, I was like, okay, what are the chances of you getting off work like right on time today? And he was like, please wait for me, please, I want to come with, I want to go with you. And I was like, okay. So he is gonna end up coming right from work and we're gonna go pick her up. But I'm so excited. I was telling her, obviously like I wanted to say things that I knew were true, but also that I knew she would want to hear to make her comfortable with giving me the cat, because like I said, she'd been there for a minute. So I kept saying things like, you know, I grew up with cats, like I promise, I know I'm like a college kid, but I grew up with cats, I know how to take care of cats. I was taking care of them when I was a child, so I know what I'm doing. I was also like, I grew up with cats and then I moved away from home, so I feel like there's like a part of me that's missing because I want to give my love and attention to something, but I don't want to get like a lizard because that doesn't require enough attention, but a dog requires too much. So I was like, I really just want a cat so bad. Also, I'm in an apartment, so I feel like a cat's just the best option right now. And that was the thing too, is obviously when you adopt a cat that's within like a family of kittens, the shelter or the foster mom always wants them to be adopted in a pair. And I was like, listen, I don't have the space for a pair right now. But 100% when I'm older, like best believe I'm gonna have 17 cats running around my house. But right now, like I can only have one. And she seemed okay with that, obviously, because I'm getting her literally later today. So I'm very excited. I'm gonna run to Target and get some stuff, and then I'm gonna come back and show y'all what I have already and then what I got today. All right, I just got home. I got a few things today. Show you the things that I got yesterday first. Her a litter box, obviously this is important. And then I got her a water fountain and 2 toys. I'll show you the first toy. Quite obviously Tristan's doing, but it's a fishing rod. Wait, it's tied up, hold on. It's a fishing rod. So that was his idea. And then today I needed to get litter. She told me what kind she uses, but then I also realized I didn't get a scoop for the litter. This was actually the last thing of litter they had for this. And it was like tucked away in the back of a shelf and I had to climb up to get it. Scoop I got. My brother actually texted me while I was in PetSmart and was like, did you get your cat yet? And I was like, no, I'm getting her tonight. And he was like, well, I just realized I never got you a birthday gift. So if you need anything for the cat, let me know and I'll buy it for you. She needed a little food dispenser. I really wanted to have her on like that automatic feeder so that it just feeds her whenever she needs it. So I sent him that and he ordered it for me and I have that coming this weekend. But until then, I just got this little bowl for her. It's the elevated ones, which are supposedly better for them. It was also like $4, but I figured this is better to put wet food in too. So if I end up giving her wet food or like treats or something, I can put that in that bowl. So I'll still put it to use. Surprisingly, PetSmart like did not have a lot of cat stuff, which was crazy, but I got her from Target this little litter mat so that it's not just all over the carpet. Hopefully it like sticks to her feet and gets off itself. And then the only thing that the foster mom was like, her one flaw is that she loves to scratch things. Luckily I didn't buy like expensive furniture and the only furniture she can really scratch is the couch, but I can just put a blanket over it, so it's fine. But I got her this little scratch tunnel. I wanted to get her like a little scratch bed type thing because that's what she was laying in when we saw her on Sunday, but they didn't have anything like it and I figured she could just lay inside of this. I got her this. This is what it looks like. We're gonna get double-sided tape to tape this here so that it doesn't look just like so raggedy, but this is what it looks like. I need to put more water in it, but we just put a little bit to test it out. But look, it's like a little fountain. Isn't that the cutest thing ever? And then the toy that I picked out for her, I didn't know she was gonna be giving us toys, but it's fine. But I got her this. I put it on the bookshelf because I wanted to put it on the little coffee table there, but it didn't fit right. So this is the only spot that it fits on. This is just like super low to the ground. I don't know, but it's cute. I liked the idea of her having something to play with like that when we're not home. I'm gonna set up everything for her. Then I'll see you guys again when Tristan's here and we're gonna go pick her up. I'm so excited.
And they literally sit there and they roll their eyes back.
Look at the little baby. We're getting canes. Anyways, this is baby Sage. She's super tired. Little baby Sage. She's super tiny.
No, I have canes.
We've been, I know, right? We've been in the car for like an hour because we hit traffic and then we're getting food now. Yeah, we haven't eaten. Sorry, girly, but I did give her a little piece of kibble. Oh my God, I think she's about to eat it. I didn't want to make her tummy sad and I wanted her to have familiar smells. But these are all her toys that she came with. Can't tell if she's stressed out or tired. We're just gonna say she's sleepy. Little sleepy girl. Sage. I know. She's so cute. Oh, look at the baby. She's so cute. It's the next day. Sage, look. What's that? There she is. It's because my camera has the wrist strap on it. It's dangling for her. So last night, she was kind of shy when we got home, which makes sense. But now she's like obsessed with us. Well, we fell asleep at like midnight, woke up at 1 in the morning to her just wanting to play. Like she jumped up in bed, was running around like crazy, woke up at 2, And then she just wanted more attention. She forgets that she actually can jump up and reach my bed. So she'll scream because she wants us to pick her up. But I've got food for her here. I'm trying to make sure she eats it. She used the potty last night, which is good. Every time she like would go in the litter box to get used to the smell, I would kind of like jerk up in bed to like look at her. And Tristan's like, she's just playing in it. She's playing in it. And I'm like, she's gonna go. And she did. So snaps for Sage. She's like the dorkiest cat ever. Sage, Sage, come here. She's still like kind of shy, as you can tell. She'll be really outgoing and then hear a sound and then she gets scared again. Then she woke me up at 5 a.m. because she was gnawing on my legs. And then she woke me up at 7 and I was like, I'll just wake up now and then I'll just go back to bed later, but it's fine. Oh, there she is. Hey guys, it's just us girls. Say hi to the vlog. Okay, she wants to play right now, so she's like not in the mood for snuggles. Do you wanna play? Show them how you play. Okay, she's like, get out of here. It's almost a week later. She's great. We love her. She's so funny and dorky and weird, but like, it's the cutest thing ever. The thing about Sage is she forgets she has free will. She'll cry when I leave the room and she just chooses not to follow, but she can. I feel like she forgets that. And then I'll have to go back and be like, come on, come out. And then she'll come with. Or she'll leave the room and expect me to follow, and when I don't, she freaks out. So other than that, she's very good. She's playing in her litter, but that's just a kitten thing. So if anybody has tips how to get her to stop, I've already moved things into the room so that she has other things to play with apart from her litter. It's only bad at night. Otherwise, she really doesn't do it. But again, if anybody has any advice, any genuine nice advice. I don't need anybody trying to tell me every single thing that I do is wrong, because people like to do that when you get a pet. I know they grow out of it, but like I can't with this. Like I can't with her. Luckily she only does it when the litter box is clean, so it would be different if she was like slinging her poop everywhere, but she's not, so it's fine. I know it obviously could be a lot worse, but she's the most playful girl, as you can see. I'm gonna end this video here. Thank you guys very much for watching. This is my new child, so you guys will be seeing her a lot. But yeah, this is Sage. I didn't film too much at first because she was very shy and kind of stressed out, so I didn't want to stress her out with like a camera in her face. That's all for this video. Thank you guys again. I will see you guys when I see you.